Hello friends, welcome to the Careers in Consulting channel. So a lot of freshers, when they start earning, they are taking financial decisions which are not very optimal. So most of the freshers are at one of the two extremes. So if I talk about the two extremes, the first extreme, so these are freshers who have a very saving oriented mindset. They know about the importance of savings, but they are saving 90% of their salary. They have a very frugal saving oriented mindset. And freshers who are at the other extreme, so the other extreme is these are freshers who have a very spending oriented mindset. So they try to spend 100% of their salary. They should not save any penny. So you will see freshers who are buying iPhones worth 1.5 lakh rupees on EMI, going for vacations and having a very spending oriented mindset. So with this video, I would like to tell you that as a fresher, have a balanced view, have a balanced approach when you are thinking of managing your finances. It is very important. And in today's video, I will provide you some practical tips regarding how you can manage your finances as a fresher. So this will be a very important video for all the freshers. Please do watch it till the end. Do like it and do subscribe to the channel and do share your feedback in the comment section as well. So let's start. So the first tip I would like to give you here is you need to focus on earning more money. So as a fresher, you need to try to increase your skill sets, and by increasing your skill sets, you will be able to increase your earnings as well. So your focus should be on how you can add more value to your clients, to your company, to your job. And see, you have to realize that the more value you can add, the more earnings you will get. Right? So always follow this principle. Try to add more value to your clients, to your job, to your company, and that will translate into better earnings as well. So very important. That was the first point. Now moving on to investments and spendings. So the second point would be invest to make your life easier. So have a balanced view. Do not do overspending and don't do underspending either. So if I give you one practical example, when you join your corporate company after you have just passed out from college as a fresher, you have a decision to make that either you have to stay in an accommodation which is very close to the office or a different accommodation which is far from the office. Now most of the cases, the accommodation which will be closer to your office will be more expensive in terms of rent. But by staying at this place, you will be able to save your commuting time, and this saved commuting time you can invest on yourself. You can invest in other value addition activities as well. So now if I talk about this example, my recommendation would be go for this accommodation which is closer to your office, because you are able to save time, you are able to make your life easier. Right, so that is the buzzword, the keyword here: invest, spend to make your life easier. Spend on practical things and don't just spend your money to show people. Don't spend just to show people that I am earning so much. Look at my iPhone, look at my branded clothes. Always try to go for practical things. Right, so one example I gave you, that choosing an accommodation which is closer to your office but more expensive in terms of rent may be a better financial decision, because it will help you add more value, save time and add more value. So similarly, think about other things as well in your life and spend accordingly. Have this kind of a practical mindset that okay, you need to spend on practical things. Right, again reiterating the same point, that whenever you are thinking of spending, do not spend just to show people. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Right, always spend with this mindset that you need to be spending on practical things, and try to spend on things which will help you make your life easier. Very important. Next, moving on, try to invest in yourself. Right, so as we discussed previously in this video, you need to increase your skill sets, You need to add more value to your clients, to your job, to yourself as well. And when you think of doing some course or doing some good course which will help you add more value, a good course will come at a good cost as well, right? So when you have to make this decision of doing this course or not, do not think about your saving goals, right? So do not think that, oh, I had to save 50% of my salary. If I do this course, I will be spending more than 50% of my salary, so I will not do this course. That is not the right mindset to have. You have to assess, analyze that if by doing this course you will be able to increase your skill set and you will be able to increase your earnings, then the money you are spending on this particular course is totally worth it, right? So always take this kind of a practical call, practical decision. Now moving on, few investment terminologies which you have to be very careful about as a fresher. So couple of investment terms I would talk about here. First is goal based investing. So according to goal based investing, you should do some monthly SIPs for your long term life goals. Now again, here I would like to tell you here is, as a fresher or during the initial few years of your career, you can totally avoid this strategy of goal based investing. Your primary goal should be how you can increase your earnings. Very important. And the second term which you would come across is FIRE, financially independent, retire early. So according to the FIRE strategy, you need to save most of your money and then you can retire early. See, again, this will look like a very lucrative investment option to you, but you need to step back and just think about it with calm mind. See, you are just starting your career, you are in the first couple of years of your career and you are already thinking about retirement, right? It's not a practical mindset at all. See, according to both of these strategies, you need to be very formula oriented, and the clear recommendation from me would be, especially in the first few years of your career, do not be so formula oriented at all, right? You can avoid being formula oriented, be practical, try to do things which will help you add more value to yourself, and try to spend on practical things which will help you make your life easier. Right, so very important, stay clear of these two terminologies, especially when you are as a fresher coming into the job market. Now moving on, so a lot of people will tell you that your current salary is enough. So you will come across a lot of such articles on the internet, lot of such YouTube videos as well, where you will be told that your current salary is enough, you don't need to do anything else in life, you don't need to upskill, you don't need to earn more money, increase your salary, your current salary is enough. So a couple of days back I came across such video on YouTube as well by a different creator, where it was told that even if you have 10,000 rupees salary per month, you can earn crores of rupees in life by doing some smart investments, right? So, and as a person yourself, as a fresher, you will also want that, okay, somehow by the same salary, somehow can I sustain for my lifetime, right? So now I would like to tell you here, my clear recommendation would be, this is not a practical mindset again. See, these kind of calculations, when you are told about, you are going to earn crores of rupees, even if you have 10,000 rupees as your monthly salary, lot of assumptions are taken there. Some assumptions are taken that every year your salary is going to increase at least by 10%, by 15%. So if your salary today is 5 lakh rupees per annum, and you are just passing out, your age is 22. So by the time you become 60 years in age, so even if your salary increases 10% every year, you will be earning 2 CR per year by the time you are 60. See, again, you have to realize that this is not a practical way of thinking about things. This is not practical at all. In your career, there will be some downturns as well. There will be recessions, layoffs, or sometimes you will be switching jobs as well. So applying any such formula that every year your salary will increase by 10% till you become 60 years in age is not practical at all, right? So do not think that you need to sustain with your current salary only. Try to look for opportunities so that you can increase your earnings. Now, next point is, we talked about in this video till now, we talked about your earnings, how you need to maximize your earnings and why you need to maximize your earnings. We talked about spending, that how you need to do justified spending. So if we go by the formula, so your savings are your earnings minus the spendings. So by maximizing your earnings minus doing justified spendings will give you a good number in terms of saving, right? So your good saving equal to maximized earnings minus justified spending. Now you have a good saving number for yourself. Now the natural question would be how to invest this money, right? So now talking about investments, you need to realize that investments are a natural way for you to preserve money. Do not think of investments as something which will make you rich. So a lot of freshers are doing this mistake. They are thinking that investments are going to make them rich, and they are searching for some multi-bagger stocks. They are looking for stocks where their money will become 10 times in 1 month and it will make them rich. As a fresher or in the first few years of your career, you need to invest where you will not lose money, so that you are in the game. Because if you try to play a very complex game at the starting of your career, and if your plan goes to bust, then you will be very afraid about investing again, right? So you need to invest where you do not lose money, where you can get some sustainable returns, right? So do not think that investments are going to make you rich, and do not spend a lot of time in investments, because people, they are spending a lot of time, wasting a lot of time just searching for those dream investments. Do not spend so much time. Just invest in a tool where you can get sustainable returns, will be my clear recommendation. So these were some really important practical points I wanted to discuss about in this video. I hope you liked this video. So do like it and do subscribe to the channel. And if you have any personal questions, queries, comments, you can reach out to me on my provided WhatsApp number as well. You can find it in the description section of any of the videos of this channel. You can provide your feedback in the comment section as well. I will look forward to some feedback from the viewers of this video. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one.